From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Afternoon Edition.
And right now in the Afternoon Edition, convicted killer Scott Peterson is back in court in his latest bid for a new trial. Good afternoon. I'm Ryan Yamamoto. Today's hearing is all about evidence from 20 years ago. Peterson was convicted of murdering his pregnant wife, Lacey, and their unborn son, Connor, but he now has the help of a new legal team that believes he may be innocent. Peterson attended the court in Redwood City via Zoom from Mule Creek State Prison in Amador County, where he is currently serving a life sentence. Peterson's lawyers with the LA Innocence Project, well, they're requesting evidence from the original investigation to undergo DNA testing. That includes a bloody mattress that was found in a burned-out van near Peterson's Modesto home. Detectives discovered there had been a burglary just across the street from the Peterson home. One witness told police she believed that burglary happened the same morning Lacey disappeared. A former investigator who responded to the crime says some key evidence was ignored. Brian Splutsky is now a private fire investigator. On Christmas morning in 2002, he worked for the Modesto Fire Department and was sent to investigate a van fire that he still thinks about to this day.
My motivation is how it has always been, is let the facts say what they need to say.
In court documents, attorney described the mattress with stains that tested presumptively positive for blood, saying only a very small portion of the mattress fabric was tested for DNA, which was insufficient to determine whether DNA from Lacey or her unborn son Connor was present.
To be fair, this wasn't brought up in court, and if it's relevant, I would want somebody to say something about it.
We will follow this hearing, bring you the very latest on the later editions of CBS News Bay Area and on our website at kpix.com.
My motivation is how it has always been, is let the facts say what they need to say.
Brian Spitulski is now a private fire investigator, but Christmas morning 2002, he worked for the Modesto Fire Department and was sent to investigate a van fire that he still thinks about to this day.
We didn't have a fire that would be accidental.
It came just one day after and less than a mile away from where Lacey Peterson went missing from her Modesto home.
But it wasn't that I thought it was connected. It was that it was close enough and it should be looked at.
The van and blood Spitulski recovered from it are a main focus for the LA Innocence Project, which took on Scott Peterson's case in January.
Was it obvious to you right away that there was blood in the back of the van?
No. The only reason we were able to see this piece of fabric was because there was a metal container on top of the mattress and it left a perfect circle for where that container protected it. Had that not been there, this wouldn't be happening.
In court documents, attorneys described the mattress with stains that tested presumptively positive for blood, saying only a very small portion of the mattress fabric was tested for DNA, which was insufficient to determine whether DNA from Lacey and her unborn son Connor was present.
Well, imagine my shock when I found out just a few years ago that it did test positive for human DNA. I literally got goosebumps and the hair on the back of my neck stood up because it does mean something. It is significant.
The significance to Spitulski has not been properly investigated. This started to keep him up at night.
To be fair, this wasn't brought up in court. And if it's relevant, I would want somebody to say something about it.
In court filings, the LA Innocence Project alleges police systematically ignored evidence that did not support their theory of Peterson's guilt, which includes refusal to investigate who set the van on fire.
Just to be clear, this is not you saying that you think Scott Peterson is innocent.
No, I don't care one way or the other about Scott Peterson, whether he's innocent or guilty. The only tie I have to this is that van.
Hi, thanks so much for watching. To view more content like this, we've selected some videos that we think you'll enjoy. And don't forget to like or click that button here on the bottom left of your screen to subscribe.